Cheviot Road, Colerain High School. It's Colerain basketball presented by Waycross Community Television. It's Brandon White alongside Mitch Kuza as your Lady Cardinals take on inter-district rival, the Lady Knights of Northwest.
Glad to be here, Brandon.
As we get set to play, the Lady Cardinals are led by head coach Steve Henke, and the Northwest Lady Knights led by Rebecca Bryant. 7 minutes on the clock to start the quarters.
Looks like the referees are ready.
Still awaiting both teams.
Pretty well.
It will be Faulkner, Vogt, Fitzgerald, Bartell, and Garrison. The Cardinals, Flowers, Radford, Saunders, Foster, and Parks for the Lady Knights.
All right, looks like the teams are ready to go here.
Parks to jump for the Knights. Bartell to jump for the Cardinals. Whistle's ready for play. Ball is up, tip away, and the Cardinals take the opening possession. Fitzgerald picks up a dribble, caught up high, pass down low, loose ball, float, turnover, rebound. Faulkner, put back, not there. Put back second time, not there. Tipped around, and the Knights come away with it.
On the ball, on the ball, on the ball, on the ball. 32, 32.
Leah Flowers sets the offense for the Knights. Saunders back up top to Parks. Swinging around now, into the corner.
Looks like the Lady Cardinals coming out in this little zone here.
Up top, still patient with the offense. Knights looking, find the corner, shot, three, long, no good. Rebound, Vogt, and it's Cardinal basketball the other way. Give and go on the outside, drive by Angel Faulkner. Her shot is no good, but she's fouled in the act.
Riding her a little bit there.
She is not fouled in the act. It'll be a foul on the floor. It'll be the first on the Leah Flowers of the Knights. First team foul as well. Kick, corner, pass is tipped, but saved by Faulkner. Gets it back up top. Fitzgerald swings it around. Bartell now inside look, knocked away, but she's held. And it'll be another foul on the Knights.
That's two early ones on the Knights.
Foul on Amaya Saunders. Her first, team second. On the other block now.
Oh, I think she missed her there on the in cut, number 22.
Unfortunately for the Cardinals, not only did she miss it, but the pass tipped in the direction and an even more difficult corner to inbound from. They do just get it in. They do get it in, but then proceed to throw it away.
Looks like 22 is going to be pretty active here tonight, Brandon. It's Cheyenne Vogt.
It'll be Flowers walking up. Staying in this matchup zone are the Cardinals. Still working around the outside, trying to penetrate the Cardinal zone. Nearly stolen. Nearly stolen a second time. Ball will go out of bounds. And remain with the Knights.
They're in the passing lanes early, I'll tell you that.
And actually they'll say it let's touched by the Knights, so it'll be remaining, turned over to the Colerain Cardinals. Corner, all alone. Angel Faulkner can't get it to fall. Tipped around, last touch by the Cardinals. It'll be a team rebound to the Northwest Knights.
Again, number 22, Cheyenne Vogt, active.
Easy up again. Cardinals a high pressure, kick inside, finding space. Back cut is there, but before the shot is off, we have a foul on the floor.
That's great post-to-post passing in there. Too bad they just had the foul before.
Easy layup will not count for the Knights as the foul happened during the act of the pass to get to it. Foul was on Vogt, her first, team's first. Inbound Knights underneath. Draws the defense, kick, cross court, switching it up, down to the post. No good on the glass, and it's Cardinal basketball. Out ahead to Vogt. She looks down open, down low, but defense recovers, knocks it away, but it remains Cardinal basketball. Substitution into the game, Daniel Flewellen in for the first time for the Cardinals.
31.
And out comes number 22, Cheyenne Vogt.
Timeout. 30.
And something did not go to the coach's liking, and he calls a 30-second timeout immediately.
Steve Hankey was not happy. I'm not sure what everyone on the same page, but looks like he called timeout to get that straight.
You don't know if someone is in misaligned, someone just didn't go where they're supposed to do, but either way is immediately a 30-second timeout, and they're not going to use the full 30 seconds. He gets his point across here. Cardinals break, as well as the Knights. So a timeout just to make a point, and it'll be Cardinals inbound underneath their own basket.
The classic box setup for the inbound play here, Coach.
Inbound Bartel. Garrison gives it up. Bartel gets it back up top. She resets the offense. Looking inside, not there. Pass to no one. Llewellyn comes away with it. She drives. Baseline jumper, no good. Faulkner with the rebound backside. Her putback, no good. And the Knights have it the other way.
It's a nice board there by number 12 there. Amaya Saunders.
Tipped, stolen, other way. Jayla Fitzgerald can't finish the play. But immediate defensive pressure off her missed rebound forces a turnover by the Knights, and a big Cardinals basketball underneath their own basket.
Still looking for our first points here.
Nearly halfway through the first quarter. Inbound pass stolen, but stolen out of bounds. Tierra Foster stepped in front of the pass, but she was out of bounds when she did so, but just changing the inbound for the Cardinals.
Good instinct there by number 20.
Go, Danny, go.
Llewellyn drive, pull up jumper, not there. Rebound Bartel, she goes up strong, nothing there. No call, she initiated the contact. Knights get the rebound the other way. Flowers resets. Both teams trying to find something here in the first quarter.
Someone's got a flash to the middle of the zone.
A long shot.
Northwest wants a shot.
Rebound still bouncing around, fought for. Knights come away with it. Pass, shot, immediately not there. Put back, rebound, in. First points. Michaela Radford for two.
That was great positioning by her, setting up on the opposite side of the hoop, getting the rebound going up strong.
Knights break the seal. Llewellyn the other way. But negate the 2 points as she double dribbled on her way to the hole.
I didn't see that one. Looks like Coach Steve Hankey didn't either.
Not the right replay. So we'll move on. Amari Dogan checks in for the Knights. Tamaya Stewart in for the Cardinals. She immediately causes a deflection. Knights will have to reset. Nearly caused another one. Around. Garrison. Pull up shot. 2 points. Aliyah Flowers.
That's a nice runner to bust down that zone.
4-0 Knights here early in the first quarter. Or excuse me, late here in the first quarter. And another travel violation on the Cardinals. Turnover. That'll be Knights basketball once again. Into the game for the first time is Harmony Russell for the Knights.
Looks like the Cardinals are going to pack it in this zone.
Well, it's worked so far. Held the team to 4 points, but you have none of your own. Oh, Stewart with the steal. She's going to push the other way. She will not finish off of the rim. Going back the other way. Ball tipped around. Still loose. Cardinals force another turnover. 4-on-4 the other way. Off the hands of Garrison, out of bounds. Knights basketball.
We got some pitter-patter going on. We need to take a break and gain possession.
Substitution, Bianto Jata in for the first time for the Cardinals. And a double dribble, the Cardinal defense. Jayla Fitzgerald applying the pressure. Wasn't sure if it was going to be a 10 count. That'll be officially a double dribble.
High pressure causing the turnover.
With no real help at all by the Knights to help her out, just a one-on-one.
I agree.
Stewart with it up top. Llewellyn finds the corner. Baseline drive, and again, another travel called on the Cardinals.
And I'll tell you, Steve Henke doesn't agree with that one either. And I don't know if I saw the movement either on the walk. Closely called game here early on.
Whatever the hesitation move that the Cardinals have up top, they are being called nearly another double dribbling violation. Flowers nearly double dribbled. Both teams struggling offensively. And a foul on the Cardinals. Danielle Llewellyn called her first, team second. Stewart with the steal. She's going the other way. Can she finish? No, she's blocked from behind. Amari Dogan.
That's some really active hands from Tamia Stewart there. I believe that's her second steal already tonight.
Second time she cannot finish on the fast break. Inbound look inside Fitzgerald. Back to Bartel. Her shot is long. Rebound fought for, last touched by the Colerain Cardinals. Angel Faulkner checks back in for the Cardinals.
Also for Northwest, looks like Georgina Osei is entering the game as well.
Cardinals extending a little pressure. And that draws a timeout from the Knights bench from Rebecca Bryan. Full timeout.
It's like you were talking. You got to give her some help when she's bringing up the ball against the double team. I think that's what Coach will be talking here in the huddle.
To get a look inside Coach Hankey's huddle there for Colerain Cardinals. Coach Bryan will call the Knights' first timeout a full timeout. They'll have 4 remaining as we reset here. Just over a minute to play, or sorry, just under a minute to play here in the first quarter. Knights trailing, or leading the Cardinals, 4-0. We get another look at the putback. 2 points by Radford.
Runner.
And the runner by Flowers. And, well, that's all your scoring plays so far in the first quarter. A little bit of a defense controlling a lot of early season offensive jitters.
Agreed.
So it'll be Faulkner, Garrison, Bartel, Jada, and Llewellyn. For the Cardinals, it'll be Osei, Flowers, Dogan, Russell, and Foster for the Knights, and Llewellyn with a reach and gets another one.
A little too much body there.
That'll be her second of the first half. She'll be substituted for Jayla Fitzgerald. Inside look, quick runner off the play. Faulkner steps inside the pass lane. She's pushing it left-handed the other way. Still to the basket, drives, stops, finds the open player, and Bartel finishes for the first points. The Colerain Cardinals set up by Faulkner.
Really strong left hand post-to-post passing again. Oh, turnover.
And the pressure forces a Knights turnover.
Northwest is going to need to figure out how to handle that pressure.
And the Cardinals are going to have to figure out how to get some offense going.
Agreed.
Minutes of play here in the first quarter. Fitzgerald knifes through. She gets it.
Oh.
And I think that's traveling on 2 players, if that's possible. It's either double dribble on the both of them dribbling at the same time and then picking it up, or it's traveling on the both of them at the same time.
Turnovers, turnovers, turnovers.
Jump, 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 jump.
And again, Cardinals pressure.
Stack.
Forces a
Look for
turnover.
big
This time
two.
it's a traveling violation.
Stack. Look for big two.
It'll be Cardinals basketball underneath their own bucket.
Stack.
49 seconds to play in the first quarter. Inside look, John at the post. She's tied up. Fitzgerald tries to save it. Reach from behind, and everyone stopped as if there were a whistle, and there was none. Ball knocked away, still loose, on the floor, getting physical out there, picked up in the corner, kick, still loose, ball out. It'll be Dogan going the other way. She gets it out ahead, too far ahead, out of bounds. Cardinal basketball. A little scrum. Everyone stopped as if there was a whistle. No whistle. Remains.
Give everyone a chance to catch their breath here.
After that scramble, somehow it's still Cardinal basketball. Stewart checks back in for the Cards.
UCLA.
25 seconds to play in the quarter.
Good.
Little give, go, just didn't work, but it's tipped and will remain Cardinal basketball. Good look by the Cardinals.
Good play design there. Agreed.
Jayla, throw it in. Jay. Never mind. Never mind.
Long time for this play to develop. Cardinals get it just in, up top. Ball knocked away. It's Radford pushing the other way for the Knights. She pulls up, layup, 2 points.
That was a really strong take by Michaela Radford there. Way to use the glass.
6, 5.
Stewart all the way to the hole. She's fouled with 3 seconds to play in the quarter.
Going to line for 2.
Tamaya Stewart with a chance for 2 points. Foul will be on Amari Dogan, her first, team's third. Tamaya Stewart just can't get the roll. First is no good.
Let's go now.
Maya Saunders in for the Knights.
She's wearing the glasses out there. Back when I played, we had rec specs. Do they still have those?
They do. She connects on the second.
Up, 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 up,
Tight end for the Cardinals football team. Sports a pair. Stewart
Oh, wow.
steals the pass. Just gets the shot off. It's going to be no good. And after 1 quarter of play here at Colerain High School, it's the Lady Northwest Knights leading your Lady Cardinals 6-3. As we reset here, get ready for the second quarter of play. It's the Knights 6, Cardinals 3. Both teams with 3 team fouls. Both teams with 4 timeouts remaining. Leading scorer for for the Northwest Knights is Michaela Radford. The leading scorer for the Colerain Cardinals with just 2 points is Vitia Bartel.
Pretty even first quarter there. Matter about getting the rebound and putting it back up. And looks like Northwest was able to do that a couple more times.
It'll be Faulkner, Fitzgerald, Desiree Sanderson, Vogt, and DeShayla Jackson for the Cardinals. Flowers, Saunders, Parks, Radford, and Foster for the Knights. Drive, baseline, no good. But Faith Parks is fouled in the act, and she'll shoot 2 free throws.
Tried to scoop it up and in. I don't even think. Oh, there she goes. She knows.
DeShayla Jackson with the foul, her first, team's 4th of the half. First attempt is no good.
Pretty good form there. Maybe we'll get the second one to fall.
Lane violation on the Knights. So negates the second attempt, even though it was unsuccessful. It'll be a inbound for the Cardinals.
Shooting yourself in the foot.
Five.
Play call from the Cardinal bench.
I think he wants to run 5.
I think he does. Fitzgerald gets it down baseline. Vogt gets the floater to just long, but she is fouled and will shoot 2 free throws forthcoming.
Strong take there. She's been active early. See if she can knock these down.
Foul will be on Harmony Russell. Her first, team's 4th of the half. First attempt is good.
Hey, on the make.
No rim.
On the make.
Neither attempt came anywhere close to the rim, and both of them went in.
I wish I could shoot him like that.
Jump, jump, jump.
Pressure forces another Knights turnover. Out ahead, back to Vogt. She
Calls
just
for it.
finishes the pass, gets it out to Faulkner. Looking back in the post, she needs some help, but she picked up her dribble. She gets it. Fitzgerald resets.
5. Go.
Faulkner drive, left hand in and out. Rebound goes to the Knights. Radford all alone cherry picking, but the defense is able to recover. Step back shot off the glass.
I thought she might have put out the left wing there, but refs didn't call it. Went in for 2.
Created the space and found the glass for 2 points. Picked, Faulkner stopped at the post, gets it back up top. Sanderson around. Drive, Fitzgerald, she lost control on the way to the hoop. Turnover the other way. Harmony Russell now the other way. Russell, coast to coast, too strong. Rebound, put back, not there. Fought for, loose, last touched by the Cardinals. Let's get another look here. Radford cherry picking a little bit.
There's that wing I'm talking about.
Didn't push out though. She just raised it and cleared. Didn't push with it. So we'll give it.
It's good offense.
Loose ball, fought for. Will remain with the Knights. Substitutions Bartell and Garrison back in for the Cardinals.
Oh!
Picked the pocket, Fitzgerald looking to go the other way. Cross court, Bartell all alone. Can't finish, gets her own board.
Wow.
Puts it back in.
That's how you keep your head up off the steal. Always stay with it. Going up twice, getting 2. Another steal.
Bartell with it, kicks it. Pass for Vault, knocked away. It'll remain Cardinal basketball.
I think she thought that might have went off her.
Luckily for her, it didn't. Cardinals have cut it to 1.
Oh!
As you get to see the pick by there. Steal set up the Cardinals. Jada just checked in the game, gets in the post, turnaround, not there. Ball's still loose and chased down by the Cardinals. Vote for 3, short. Ball bouncing around. Russell gets it away for the Knights. She quickly pushes it out ahead. Radford can't handle the pass. Out of bounds. Turnover. Cardinals basketball.
Hasn't led to any points yet, Brandon, but I'm telling you, number 10 for Northwest, they're coming.
Several times she's led that fast break. The Knights just haven't been able to finish. Fitzgerald brings it up for the Cardinals. She's going to work off a screen. Vogt drives, floater off the side of the backboard. It'll be the Knights coming away quickly the other way. Parks pushing the pace, and she'll slow it up.
It's good awareness and good dribbling in traffic.
Might have got away with a walk there, but just let it go in the act of play by the Knights. Kick. Corner, Saunders gives it up now. Radford with it. She drives. Good defense from the Cardinals, forces an errant shot. Long, deep, 3, no good. Long rebound to Russell at the free throw line, no good. Long rebound through the legs of one Cardinal into the hands of Bartell.
Bartell been active on the glass.
Cardinals trying to take the lead for the first time. Drive, Fitzgerald off the glass. And the Cardinals have the lead for the first time tonight.
That's a great pump fake there, taking it strong to the rim.
Long pass is errant, not touched by a Cardinal out of bounds. And it'll be Cardinal basketball off the turnover.
High pressure leading to another turnover.
And immediately a timeout from the bench. Coach Steve Henke joked with the officials that he was going to use all of his timeouts no matter what, and so far he's on pace to do so.
I don't think he was joking.
It'll be a full timeout by the Cardinals. They'll have 3 remaining. 4 timeouts remaining for the Knights. Both teams have 4 team fouls as the Cardinals lead here 9-8 midway through the second quarter. So it'll be Cardinal inbound underneath the Knights. But nope, they're not going to. They'll be in front of their own bench, not under the Knights basket. It'll be Vogt, Bartell, Fitzgerald, Garrison, Faulkner, and Jada for the Cardinals. Osei, Flowers, Saunders, and Foster for the Knights.
Looks like Northwest coming out in the zone here.
Faulkner all alone in the corner. Can't get it to fall. Bartell with a strong board. She can't get it. Jada had it, and they will say it was knocked out of her hands, out of bounds, remains Cardinal basketball.
Knights coach Rebecca Bryan saying, "You can do the zone, so can I, coach."
Inbound look. Strong to the hole, poked away.
Late whistle.
And I don't know about that. Garrison went strong up, but then she was blocked by 32 Faith Parks and a very late whistle. It'll be a foul on, nope, they're going to call it on 33 Radford. So it must have been a reach on the other end. 15 foul on the Knights. 2 shots.
Knocking down free throws early. And I say that, and that happens.
Rebound to the Knights. 3 minutes to play in the first half. Drive by Parks, crossover, but her pass is knocked away the other way. Out ahead to Bartell, the float. She gets it strong to the hole. Shot's no good, but she is fouled, and will get 2 free throws.
That was the old Willie Mays over the top there. Good hand-eye coordination.
Parks with a good drive, but then the pass is errant. Relay out ahead. Bartell comes away with it, and she's fouled from behind by Osei. First free throw is good for Bartell. Fluellen checks in for the Cardinals. Bartell's second one. It might be 6:30 on the clock, but the bank is still open. 12-8.
Another turnover.
And the Cardinals defense, too much to handle right now for the Knights to bring the ball up. Bartell to inbound from her own sideline. In front of the Northwest sideline. Fluellen all alone. No one picked her up. She drives. Her shot no good. Rebound fought for. Tie up. And possession arrow will remain with the Colerain Cardinals.
Love the fight out of Bintu Jata there.
She was not going to give that one up easily, and she saves it for the Colerain Cardinals.
Right now, give it to her. Oh!
There it is.
Yep.
Little too far out to get a shot. Ball knocked out of bounds. Last touch by the Knights.
I'll tell you, this number 21 out of Northwest, Aaliyah Flowers, she's been very active today, bringing the ball up and on defense.
Substitution for the Cardinals. Tamaya Stewart in. Fluellen again up top, and this time she's got one-on-one. She thought about the drive, brings it back up top. Stewart with it, stumbles, gets the shot off, no good, but Faulkner there for the rebound, not there. Batted around, comes away. Knights basketball.
High pressure again. Looks like we might be seeing this all night.
Stewart knocks it away. Stays Knights basketball.
Having a hard time bringing it up. They're gonna have to draw something up to get the ball across half court.
Well, I don't think they've been able to set up their offense here for the past 3 minutes.
Again,
Tell
another.
with the steal, and she's dry. She's fouled on her drive to the hole.
Active hands by the Cardinals here.
Foul was on Flowers, her second. That's the team's 7th. So it'll send Bartell to the line with a free throw and attempt to earn the bonus. Bartell makes the first, and she'll shoot the bonus. Bartell ready for the second one.
Rebound.
Shot not there. It was out of bounds
Come on, Ben 2, get
to
down.
the
Get down,
Knights.
Ben 2. Middle, Ben 2, everybody else
You know,
up.
that one didn't fall, but the Cardinals are shooting, I believe, 6 of 8 from the free throw line early. That's a good recipe for success.
Nearly stole by Stewart. Ball's loose. It'll go out of bounds. Last touched.
Off blue.
Off of Northwest ankles. That'll be Cardinal basketball.
Oh, wait.
No, no, they're going to say it's Cardinal ankles.
Everybody up.
All right. Well, Cardinal ankles.
Do Cardinals have ankles?
They do. They're a little scaly, but knocked away still. Nope, it'll now be Cardinal basketball. Furious exchange of turnovers by both teams. Bata,
Strong. Get it.
corner, can't finish from the post. Stewart, though, comes away with the board.
Gotta use the backboard there when you're that deep.
Dry, Bartell not there. She tries to get her own rebound, knocked away. It will be Cardinal basketball underneath their own bucket. 1:51 to play in the half. Bartell over to Stewart, looking inside, not there. Fitzgerald lost it, unforced error. Over and back violation, turnover by the Cardinals.
Well, now it'll give Northwest a chance not to get that high pressure so they can make it onto their side.
Vogt will check in for the Cardinals.
Important minute 43 here coming up before half. Northwest obviously going to want to keep it close, and Colerain going to try to widen it. Let's see what happens.
Cardinals have swung back here after trailing at the end of the first quarter. Kick over, shot long, no good by Dogan. Cardinals rebound, Bartell the other way. She stops, gives it over, Vogt, pull up, jumper, not there. Bartell with the board, it's no good. Tipped around, last touched by the Knights, and it'll be Cardinal basketball.
Drive. Layup. Drive layup. Worth the same amount. 31. Get through there, Jen. Trust it.
Long shot flew well and can't get it to go. But the Cardinals pressure again and a double dribble. And again, the Knights can't get it past half court.
Leah Flowers a little confused on that call. And again, I don't know if she really moved.
Come on, let's go. Let's up. That's what I gotta say.
Inbound to Faulkner is tipped. Last touch by Faulkner.
There's more space
That'll be
out
Knights
there.
ball.
Don't throw it to the sideline. Throw it out there.
So a
Get up.
Knights
Up.
turnover
Up.
matched by a Cardinals turnover. Seems to be the tale of this quarter.
Coach Steve Henke is screaming up. He wants those Cardinals full pressure. Look at this.
Go, go, go.
Good passing.
Radford gets it over top, but she can't handle it, but does throw it off a Cardinal defender and saves it for the Knights.
You got to pass to beat the press. You can't dribble out of it.
Watch under. Watch under. Watch under. Corner, corner. Up, up, up.
Oh,
Pass knocked away. Faulkner looking the other way. She gets it over. Stewart tried to go, but she's blocked by Russell. Russell knocked it away, tried to save it, but she was out of bounds. It'll be Cardinal basketball inbounding from their corner.
about 35 seconds left to go in here in a half. Let's see what the Cardinals do.
Stewart up top. Bartell now. Shayla Jackson checks in. She finds Fitzgerald underneath. Too deep underneath the basket. She looked outwards. Faulkner. Bartell.
Lines up.
3-point in and out. Ball thrown in the air. Tipped around. Still loose. Still being fought for. Turned around. Radford has it for the Knights. She drives. Lost it. Kicks it back out. Faulkner steps in. Saved by Foster.
5 seconds. I don't know if they know. Oh.
And double dribble on Aaliyah Flowers.
Hey!
3 seconds left in the half. Cardinals not cognizant of the clock. It'll run out, but after one half of play here at Colerain High School, it's your Colerain Lady Cardinals 13, the Lady Knights of Northwest 8.
If I play sports for my school, I'll learn how to be part of a team.
I will have more friends. I will be active now and when I'm a grown-up. I will learn how to work hard.
I'll have better attendance.
I'll learn how to overcome adversity. I'll be more likely to go to college. I will learn how to get along with others. If I play sports for my school. If I play sports for my school. If I play sports for my school.
I must learn to be a good student during school if I want to put on my uniform after school.
Welcome back to Waycross Community Television's presentation of Lady Cardinal basketball as the Lady Cardinal JV squad leads the JV squad from Northwest 13-8. Brandon Wyatt alongside Mitch Kuza bringing you the action here as we get ready for the second half.
First half, real battle of attrition. I expect the second half to be very similar.
We'll flip the court. And for the first time since about halfway through the second quarter, the Knights will finally get into this end of the court. Shot up and immediately a quick foul on Jada for the Cardinals.
Probably couldn't have started the second half better if you're the Knights. Getting to the free throw line, getting a chance at some easy points. See if they can convert.
Nice inbound play, sets up a attempt inside for Foster. That's the first foul on Jada. And the free throw's no good. No shot. Free throw won't count. Lane violation. It will be Cardinal basketball.
Get around there. Get down, mid-two. Get down, mid-two. Look, look, look.
Wide open.
Out ahead, Jada had it. She saves it, but Fitzgerald is out of bounds. Turnover to the Colerain Cardinals. Will give it to the Knights.
Northwest comes out in the press. Cardinals remain in it as well.
Cross court. Knights just get it over. Jada applying pressure. She knocks it away. Ball tipped up. Jada had it. Lost it. Still loose. Cardinals. Fluellen comes away with it. She gets it out ahead. Bartell, she's got no one in front but the 6th defender of the sideline, and she's out of bounds.
I'll get you.
Get up, ladies. Get up. Hey, hey, hey. Get her, get
Drive by Flowers. And the ball was on the line, over and back, turned over. Colerain Cardinal basketball.
the basket in.
Similar start to the first half here.
Nearly thrown away to start the half. Fitzgerald saves it. Faulkner, drive, left-hander, off the glass, no good. Rebound, come away with by Aaliyah Flowers. Cardinal pressure really disrupted the offense for Northwest in the second quarter. Foster off the glass.
Good ball handling, good kick. Way to knock down the open shot.
Knights fall off of the pressure. Fitzgerald drives, knocked away. She lost control, tie up, loose ball, arrow to the Cardinals.
Aaliyah Flowers, not surprised to see her in there again, making plays.
Get another look at that Foster off the glass and in.
Looks like Cheyenne Vogt returning for the Cardinals. She's been a very bright spot for the JV team.
All knocked away. Stays Cardinal basketball.
Hands on the ball side.
Good denial on the inbound.
Cardinals really been trying to squeeze it on the sideline. Set up the play, cross court, kick, corner, little hesitation, drive underneath. Vogt with the board, gets it, steps out from underneath, can't get the finish. Out ahead, Radford. To the hole, shot no good. No foul on Fluellen. She immediately pushes ahead. Bartell can't handle the pass. Out of bounds.
Thought the
Turnover.
Knights possibly should have had a foul there on that last shot. Refs didn't see it that way.
Knights to inbound. Forced into a pass. Knights have two ahead of everyone. Radford gets it. Shot, no good. She fights for her own board. Saved by Dogan. She has it knocked away. Fitzgerald going the other way. Ball knocked away, loose on the court. Knights come away with it. Shot, no good. But she's fouled in the act, and there'll be 2 free throws forthcoming from Michaela Radford.
3-point game here. Let's see if she can knock these down and bring it to 1.
Radford in and out on the first. Gets the roll of the rim, but not the kind of variety.
Shot looked good.
It was the second foul on Vogt for the Cardinals. The team's second of the half. Radford again rolls on the rim, no good. Foster there for the putback, no good. Vogt gets it for the Cardinals.
Good form, just didn't get either of the two to fall.
Cardinals pass too far ahead, out of bounds. Turnover to the Knights.
Come on, ladies. Let's go. Shot. Back. You're back in the middle. Back in the middle. Shot.
Cross-court pass nearly stolen by Bartell. Last touched by the Knights, and it's Cardinal basketball.
Alaska.
High pressure's been a problem all night for Northwest. I don't see it changing.
Inside look, Vogt with a good catch. Up top, Bartell. Inside look, post move, can't finish as Garrison. Cardinals get the board, they get it a second time. Garrison can't get a finish. It'll be still going. And knocked out of bounds off of a Cardinal. And it's Knight basketball.
Couple good looks there, just couldn't get one to fall.
Harmina Russell checks in for the Knights.
I'm looking for her to get it going and maybe shorten this lead. Number 10 here.
Her pass is off the backboard and into the hands of Cardinals. Stewart strong to the hole. She can't get it to go, but she is fouled and will shoot 2 free throws.
That must be what? Tamaya Stewart's 4th, 5th steal already.
We get another look here. Russell's pass is just off the backboard. Loose ball finally come away with by the Cardinals. Stewart takes it all the way to the hole. She'll shoot 2 free throws. Short on the first. Second attempt is no good. And the Knights draw the foul on the rebound.
Definitely on the hand there. Let's see if Northwest can pass the ball and move the ball up the court here to set up their offense, maybe get something going. Oh, coach is drawing him back. I don't know about that here. It's been working so well, letting him come up like this. We'll see what happens.
3 on who, 22? Yeah, 22.
Cardinals sinking in the zone again to start the half.
Out of bounds, last touch for the Cardinals. Corner, baseline, short corner, not there. Russell with a strong board, and she is fouled.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that call there. I thought number 10 was going pretty strong with it.
Bartel to inbound.
Danny, going down.
Just got it away. Fitzgerald calmly lets everything go by and then passes ahead. Fluellen cut off baseline. Inside look. Turnaround Fitzgerald. She's fouled, but they will say, is it on the floor or in the act of shooting? 2 free throws. Foul is on Tierra Foster, her first, team's second. Angel Garrison to the line. Can't get the roll. Remains 13-10.
Cardinals still scoreless here in this 3rd quarter. Let's see if they can make this one, get one on the board.
Ooh, can't get it. Ball last touched by
Northwest, looks like.
giving the Cardinals the basketball.
Reaching over. That seems to be the call. Northwest reaching over on the inbound. Can't do that. Colerain will get a second shot.
Inbound. Garrison, she looks, can't finish. Strong rebound. Fitzgerald comes away. She gets it to Fluellen. All alone is Bartel. She took one too many dribbles. Had an easy shot.
Not sure about that.
She gets the shot off, but has to pay for it with a physical foul by Russell.
That's a great find, and you look, looks like all ball there by number 10. Great shot by her crew. Maybe a little home cooking.
So it'll be Bartel to shoot free throws. Just a bit long on the first. Bartel long on the second, gets her own rebound. Right hand runner not there. Fought for a rebound, tie up. Jump ball will go to the Knights.
Probably the best thing you can do, Brandon. If you miss 2, foul your shot at the second one, get the rebound, go up. If you can't make it, get the rebound.
Happen to get a good view of that right in front of our cameras.
Stay up. Danny, stay.
Picking up the high pressure again, the Cardinals are.
Radford gets it over top. Dogan has it. She is fouled on the way to the bucket. Unfortunately, she traveled before she was fouled.
That's how you pass out of the press, though. Keep that going. They'll break it down.
High over top to Fluellen. It's a race to the basket, and she gets the bucket.
Student section loving that one. First points here in the second half.
Well, two things. Football practice let out, and parents are starting to get off work, so the crowd is a little bigger right now for the Colerain Cardinals. Full timeout by the Colerain Cardinals. You get another look, Fluellen just out ahead. No one found her, and she drove all the way herself.
That looked like a football pass. Air it out.
That's something they do at this school. So resetting, it's the Cardinals leading 15-10 over the Lady Knights. The Lady Cardinals with 3 timeouts remaining. Same for the Knights. Cardinals have 2 team fouls, 3 team fouls on Northwest. Get a couple of looks here at some pass plays. There's the Foster shot and in. Well, strong foul and block called, and then over the top, Fluellen with the finish.
That's a great passing catch right there.
It'll be Fluellen, Bartel, Faulkner, Fitzgerald, and Garrison for the Cardinals. Saunders, Flowers, Russell, Dogan, and Elise Dixon for the first time for the Knights.
Let's see if Miss Dixon can shake it up here, put some points on the board.
Dogan picked up her dribble. She probably got away with a double dribble there. Did not get away with it the second time, though.
Another turnover by the Northwest Knights.
And a high press is doing the job. Jackson checks in for the Cardinals. Inbound, Faulkner with a strong catch. Bartel drives, finding, knifing the space, extends the lead. She leads all scorers with 9.
That was a great drive. That's good defense as well, just better shot. Able to beat the press that time.
Patient with the pass, over top. Flowers now. 2.5 to play in the quarter. Inside look. Russell had it, lost it. Loose ball fought for her. Cardinals come away. Over top to Faulkner.
2-on-1.
Drive, gives it up. Bartel can't finish. Rebound down low on the putback. Garrison is fouled.
It's a way to go up strong in the paint. Getting 2 shots from the line.
And now look at it here. Faulkner floating past Bartel.
The old whoop-de-doo.
Unfortunately, she can't finish, but Garrison's there. Foul is on Flowers, her 3rd, team's 4th. Unfortunately for the Cardinals, after making 4 straight in the second quarter, they've gone cold from the free throw line.
I'll take some of the blame for that one.
Sanderson checks in
There we go. Reverse the jinx.
as Garrison buries the free throw. Flowers attempting to break the press with the dribble is fouled. That'll be on Garrison, her first, team's 3rd.
Hey, 32, 32.
Coach calling out 32 here. Maybe it's going to number 32. What do you think?
Cardinals dropping back into a 3-2 defense.
Watch 10.
Well, it might have if it was the other team.
Long shot, no good. Rebound, Bartel. She steps out of trouble, looks ahead. Sanderson can't handle the pass. That's out of bounds.
Impressed by Bartel's effort here on both ends of the court.
And again, trying to beat it with the the press with the dribble.
Bartell again.
Bartell with the steal, and she's fouled on the way to the bucket.
Smile to the sideline. She's feeling it.
She gets space, and she's just going to go one-on-one to the hole.
It's really nice dribbling there. Keeping your head up. To the line for 2.
First attempt is no good. Second shot is good. 19-10, the Cardinals have extended the lead, and they get a steal immediately. Shot no good by Garrison. She's still alive, and it is saved by Northwest Knight. Unfortunately, she saves it off of her own teammate, out of bounds. Cardinal basketball.
That was a good hustle by Elise Dixon. Unfortunately, the ball goes out of bounds. Colerain basketball.
Bartell gets it off the inbound pass, but she can't finish. Long board out. Sanderson comes away and nearly stolen. Faulkner let it go out of bounds, but they say it's last touch by the Colerain Cardinals.
That's what happens when you give effort. Leads to turnovers just like that. Student section not liking something.
I don't think they like to call that it was last touch by the Cardinals. Dogan, high pass, batted away. Faulkner, she can corral it, she can't. She had a 3-on-1 if she could just keep it together, but doesn't happen. She falls out of bounds. We go right back to the Knights.
Great effort from both teams, everyone playing hard.
Tipped away by Jackson. Faulkner comes away with it.
Great post denial.
And
Bartell
she gets it away to Bartell. Tipped in the air, entry pass denied. And Saunders lost her feet, lost the ball, out of bounds. Cardinals with a minute to play in the quarter.
I like the no call there. Feet just got tangled up. 2 players playing hard. Cardinal basketball.
Inbound look to Bartell. She can't get it to go, but she's fouled in the act.
Going to the line again for 2.
Again, the Cardinals have an inbound play set up for Bartell. And again, she gets it.
So we got some hockey subs coming in for the Cardinals.
One line in, one line out.
You Blue Jackets fan?
A little bit.
Go Jackets.
Yes. Second place right now in their division. Bartell makes the second and earns herself a nice rest on the bench.
I call that well-deserved.
Jada, Vogt, Stewart, Fluellen, and Fitzgerald onto the court for the Cardinals.
Laying up on the high pressure here, allowing Northwest to bring it up.
Inside look, shot no good, ball tipped away. And they will say, last touched by, last touched by the Knights. Cardinal basketball.
Set a screen. Go.
Fluellen gets it ahead, Vogt, catch, on the run, finish.
That's the way to pass the ball up the court. Northwest looks a little tired here.
And Fluellen didn't take a dribble, just caught it, took a step, and laid it in.
High post, high post, high post. High post.
Cardinals up 12, dropping down to full court, but still going to apply the pressure in the half court. Fluellen takes it, drives, she's can't get it to go. Vogt with the can't get it to go. Still on the Foster out ahead to Dogan. She handles the pass off the glass, no good. Tipped around, and it's Stewart. No one in front. Can she finish? She can't, because time expires after 3 quarters of play here at Colerain High School. Your Lady Cardinals lead the Lady Knights 20-10. 10. So after the Cardinals, or excuse me, the Knights won that first quarter 6-3, just 2 points in the subsequent quarters. 2 in the second, 2 in the third for the Knights, and the Cardinals have found their offense.
9 points there in the third.
13 in the second. Excuse me. 10 in the second. They got it to a 22-10 lead. They lead by 12, and the Knights will need to more than double their output in the fourth quarter than what they had in the first 3. Just gonna look at that Fluellen to Vogt finish. Starting the fourth quarter, it'll be Fluellen, Fitzgerald, Stewart, Jada, and Vogt for the Cardinals. It'll be Osei, Flowers, Saunders, and Dogan for the Knights. It's about that time of the game where you wonder about quarters for some of the star players for either JV squad. How many are being saved for varsity action later tonight? Shot is no good by Fitzgerald. We get a tie up. Ball to the Knights.
Coach Steve Henke loving the effort from the Cardinals. This one goes the Knights' way, next one will go his probably.
Flowers sets it, her pass nearly stolen by Stewart. Pass by Saunders to no one. Fluellen can't finish, but she's pushed from behind.
Strong take to the hoop, resulting 2 free throws.
Fluellen can't get the first. And can't get either, but Jada with the board. She kicks to Vogt. She can't finish. Out of bounds. Last touched by the Knights.
Effort leads to opportunities. Pretty apparent here for the Cardinals. It's paying dividends. The old line play.
Up top, Stewart drive, floating runner off the glass and in.
Can't say how much I like that shot enough. Using the glass, banking it in. Love it.
24-10, 6 minutes to play. Cardinals comfortably in control.
This defense.
Stewart knocked it away. She's got a 2-on-none. Can't get the finish. Fitzgerald there with the putback. She can't get it to go, but she was fouled.
You can see the Cardinal defense leads to no Northwest points. Only 2 in the second half here for them. Great effort.
Shot no good. Cardinals have gone pretty cold here in the second half from the free throw line. Dixon checks in for the Knights.
You can miss all the free throws you want if you don't give up any points.
Hard to come back, hard to worry about that too much if the other team can't score. Just 2 points in the second half for the Knights, and they get a shot here. Or not. Fluellen has it, pushing the other way. She gets ahead to Vogt, but she's put it too far ahead. And off of Northwest and back to the Knights.
Really like the way she kept her head up there. That'll come with time. Keeping your head up, passing the ball down the court, like when I see.
Flowers drives ahead, ball out of bounds. Remains Knights basketball. Substitutions, again a full line change for the Cardinals.
This could be what you talk about, maybe giving some other players a little bit of rest going forward for the late game.
Garrison, Jackson, Faulkner, Sanderson, and Bartell in for the Cardinals. Dogan set her feet to shoot the 3. Unfortunately, you can only set one foot. She set them both, and she's called for a traveling. Knights full court press. Faulkner over top. She gets it to Bartel. Faulkner left hand drive and kick. Sanderson now brings it back up top. We get a official timeout for one of the players' glasses came off. So they'll reset.
Need the red specs.
Stack to the free throw. Go.
All alone. And that's not a foul as Garrison decided, instead of taking the open elbow jumper, put her head down into the defense.
Since number 42, Elise Dixon's comes on, I think she's been playing very well. Great defense.
Faulkner. Bartel. All
Why
alone.
not?
In and out. Dogan pushing for the Knights. And she's too strong. Tie up. Nope. Sanderson. Tie up. Nope. They will call Sanderson. It will be Cardinal basketball.
Got numbers.
Out ahead. Too tall for DeShayla Jackson. There'll be another turnover. Dogan. No good. Bartel with the board.
Strong rebound.
Cardinals have a 5-on-3 as two Knights ran into each other in the backcourt.
Also, the Spirit Wear shop is open this evening to purchase your Colerain Spirit Wear. That will remain open until 9 p.m. this evening.
I'm tired. Tired one. One, let me take you out. One, let me take you out.
Free throws upcoming. Garrison misses the front end, but lane violation on the Knights, and they'll get another shot.
Third one of the game. Coach got to keep him behind the line on the shots.
Radford checks back in for the Knights.
And this time the shooter goes in front of the line.
Yep, she just couldn't keep her feet as she was leaning after her shot and just couldn't keep her body behind the line. In the corner, Dogan has it, and she's fouled.
Big elbow.
Looks like only the fourth of the half on the Cardinals. Long way from the bonus here still.
Second on Garrison, though. 4:14 to play in that game. Sanderson tipped it, knocked it away. 2 seconds come off the clock.
I mean, those passing lanes today. Cardinals' best friend, Northwest worst enemy.
Dogan,
There
shot
it is.
fake, kicks, Saunders, no.
And that's exactly how you get those guys out of the lane. The pump fake by number 5 there.
And what a save by Bartel. She gets it to Jackson, who gets it ahead to Garrison, who's fouled on her way. Fourth foul on Amari Dogan. Team's 8th. Garrison shooting the front end of a 1-on-1. And it's good. And she'll shoot the bonus. Garrison can't get the second to fall. Flowers walks it up for the Knights. 3:44 to play.
Flowers been pretty quiet here in the second half. Needs to get something going here.
Inside look, too strong. Cardinal basketball. Another line change for the Cardinals. Vogt, Fluellen, Stewart, Fitzgerald, Jada in for the Cardinals.
Kind of wondering when the Northwest coach might maybe call a timeout here, switch up the flow, talk to the girls. Gonna let them play it out.
25-10, the Cardinals dominating since that first quarter where they trailed. Vogt has it, takes the open short corner, not there, tipped around, last touched by the Knights. Ooh. 3:14 to play.
It feels a lot closer than the score reflects.
Jada
honestly.
gets it in the post. She can't handle the inbound pass, so she has to take a dribble.
Just still 2 points out of Northwestern in the second half. They got to get some kind of offense going.
Jada's double dribble violation. Turns it over to the Knights.
Got to get high percentage shots. That's not high percentage.
Dogan shot no good. Long rebound. Back, and there's a three-pointer.
That's
Aaliyah
what I'm
Flowers.
talking about. Right there, number 21. Rise and fire.
25-13.
Gonna need a few more of those.
First points of the quarter for the Knights. Drive. Fitzgerald gets the defense over top. Can't finish. Put back Jada. Doesn't go. Ball knocked around. Vogt comes away. She steps back. Can't get the finish. Knights got the rebound, but then lose it out of bounds.
Good effort all around.
Inbound play to Vogt, but she can't finish on the play. She's fouled on the subsequent rebound attempt.
Got to use the left there on the left side of the hoop. It's hard.
Subsequently fouled, though, after the missed shot. So Vogt will go to the line, shooting 2 free throws, and that will be the 5th foul on Amaya Saunders. Vogt gets the roll.
Great touch on that shot. Gets it to fall.
Missed the second. Stewart with the board. She recovers, though.
Wants to call it herself.
Vogt with the finish from the just inside the free throw line. Extend the lead back to 15.
Way to find the open player, knock down the shot.
Full. Flowers holds it up top for the Knights. We're now under 2 to play. And a reach on the Cardinals. Claude Fluellen, her third, team's 5th. Danielle Fluellen with the foul. Jackson with the board.
It's your only option here, I guess.
Fluellen pushing the pace. Kicks it, corner, Fitzgerald up, under, ball is tipped. Sanderson comes away with it. And no, it's going the other way. Strong scoop, shot, no good by Tierra Foster. But she'll shoot 2 free throws.
One-handed passes leads to a break the other way. Opportunity for 2.
Foster can't get the roll. And another lane violation on the Knights. Shot doesn't count. 1:24 to play. It's Lady Cardinals 28, Lady Knights 13. Fluellen, coast to coast shot, no good. Tipped around board. Harmony Russell the other way for Northwest. She's got no one in front, and she gets the roll.
Nice layup there. Sideline to sideline action here.
Cardinals, no need to push it. And Fitzgerald recognizes that and she'll call play out. Fluellen. Pass stolen by Russell. Other way, laid it in. She's cut it to an 11-point Cardinal lead, 28-17. 40 seconds to play. Jackson has it, lost it, she falls. Loose ball, tie up. Arrow to the Knights, so another Cardinal turnover.
Nice little spurt here from Northwest. Unfortunately, it looks like it's going to come up a little too late.
Somebody else got it. Yeah, go get it. Go.
Inbound, Cardinals gonna put some press. Shot long is short. Bartel pushing the other way. Too far ahead, out of bounds. Knights basketball.
That'll come with time. Coach coaching her up. It'll get there.
Push ahead. Flowers try to get it going. Finally slowed down, head down to the basket, straight up by Jada. Jump ball on the block, and it'll be Cardinal basketball.
Fitting way probably for the last possession on a defensive stop. It's been like that all night for the Cardinals.
Up over top, too tall, stolen, turnover. Russell's not ready for it, loose ball, and time will expire. Final here from Colerain High School. In junior varsity action, it's the Lady Cardinals defeating the Lady Knights 28-17. All of us at Waycross Community Television, thank you for watching this presentation of Colerain Cardinal basketball.
That was a good one.